Houston, coming up on H-Town Live. Cue the trumpets. Yes, sirree. This is so cool, guys. They're standing right next to me. One local school. They are shaking things up like maracas. They are turning up the volume. They have a new mariachi program, and the talent is in the studio right now. I'm so excited. They're going to be playing for us here in just a few minutes. Plus, some little ones in New York get a chance to have a one-on-one with the Easter Bunny. Grab the tissues, everyone. H-Town Live starts right now.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Good morning, friends. It's Thursday, April 17th. I'm Idolina Perales, filling in for Maggie as she enjoys some time off on her birthday. And guys, the energy in here is just amazing. It is electric. I don't know how else to describe it. I have mariachi right here to my right, and I have some jazz musicians setting up to my left. It is going to be a fun show. But first, we got to get to these talkers. Easter is this weekend, and members from the New York City Fire Department, well, they wanted to surprise some little ones with some one-on-one time with the Easter Bunny. Check this out. On Tuesday, the group stopped by the Ronald McDonald House in Manhattan as the Easter Bunny visited kids in the cancer wing. Now, these patients and their families, they were so grateful to them because look at all those beautiful smiles. Now, the fire commissioner says, quote, "It's heartwarming to know that they're not worried about their illness. They're just enjoying today." End quote. Oh, and look at that. They got to see the Easter Bunny on one of those ladders. Okay, Bree, come in. What is that ladder called? That lift ladder the Easter Bunny is on?
Is that like a crane?
Was it a crane? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I'm not a firefighter, so I don't know all the technical terms.
Neither am I, girl, so it's fine.
Oh, that is so cute. Thank you so much for bringing that story up.
Yeah, that was really sweet.
Those kids.
I had it in news, so I had to bring it back.
Oh, I love it. And tell me, I want to know about your Easter. What is your first Easter memory with the bunny? Did you cry?
I feel like I have, because I was a very scared child, like baby. So I probably did. But I don't really remember like taking photos with the Easter Bunny, like at the mall or things like that.
Yeah.
But I do remember going to church every Easter Sunday. Yeah. Dressing in this white, like this plain white, like pristine dress.
No way.
And the little girl shoes that clasp on. Yeah. Not the black ones, but white, and they have the little socks that have lace on them.
The little ruffles around. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's like a staple for. It's like a staple for Easter.
Oh my gosh. So I have twins. Sorry if you guys know that, like, say it too much, but I'm going to say it again. I have twins. And so this year I decided to dress them in mint. So that's what they're getting. Is going to be for their Easter outfit on Sunday is a mint dress, and then he has like a mint checkered button-up shirt. And so I showed it to her, and I was like, "Hey, this is what I'm getting you for your Easter dress." And she's like, "I don't do dresses, Mom." Excuse me, you were 10 years old. No.
I don't do dresses, Mom. I'm only in pants or shorts.
She wanted pants. I was like, so you want to be like a little Hillary Clinton in your pantsuit? Like, is that the vibe we're going for?
I mean,
which is fine.
Hillary's rocking it, so why not?
Yeah, exactly. So so I don't know what I'm gonna do there.
Do y'all take your own photos, or you have a photographer do them?
Well, so my husband does video work, and so he henceforth thinks that translates into photography, which, but also like he refuses to like pay anybody to take pictures because of that. But he doesn't even like set up the nice camera. Like he takes his phone, put it against a rock. Like, he won't even ask anybody to take a picture of us. Like, he's just like, no, I'm not, like, at the zoo, we're on vacay, like, anywhere we're at. Like, no, he will not bother anybody to take our picture. So he gets his phone, sets it up on a rock, on a bird, on a turtle, whatever he can find, right?
A turtle?
Yeah. Why not? It moves slow enough. The blur is going to be a nice effect. But anyway, so he sets this up on whatever nature provides. And then he, like, comes over, runs over, hits the button on his phone, and then hides his watch, and then is like, laugh. And we're like, what?
Like, excuse me, what?
I know. And so, like, the pictures never turn out good.
So y'all just look so, like, confused?
Well, we're just like, it's like either too much nose hair, or like too much crown of the head, or like it just never looks good. Shadows, and it's just.
I'm blaming it on the camera. It's just taking photos of all the flaws. I'm blaming it on the camera.
Okay. I guess we could do that.
I tried to help him out. Look.
He's a big boy. He knows. He can handle some criticism.
You know who can't handle criticism?
Who?
This next talker.
Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. I'm ready to criticize this.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay, so this is what's going on. It was supposed to be this like epic comeback for that failed festival in Mexico.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna happen.
Failed again.
Failed again. Check this out. The second Fire Festival that was scheduled to run from May 30th through June 2nd, may not happen. Ticket holders noticed the website said the event has been postponed. Now, the festival clarified that it will no longer take place in Playa del Carmen, and organizers, they're saying they're working on a new location, but it's unclear the festival will happen when it's actually planned for. So, like, if you bought tickets for that week, I hope you upgraded to the the one you can change. You know how they have like the non-refundable rate? I hope they upgraded to the be able to change our flight. The festival's promoters pleaded guilty to wire fraud and other crimes tied to the first Fire Fest fiasco in the Bahamas in 2017. So my question to you, Bree, is, knowing what you know about the original Fire Fest, would you have bought tickets to part 2?
No.
No.
No. Like, come on now, y'all really thought it was gonna be better than the first one? Come on, like, be for real.
Like the guy, like, wasn't.
They literally
faced
scammed all these people, and they're trying to do it again.
And I looked up how much those tickets are. I think the cheapest one is $1,400.
So what comes in that $1,400? I know it ain't the flight.
Nothing. That's
desert.
what you get.
Literally sand.
A life lesson. That's what
Literally,
you get.
a life lesson.
You get like, this is one of those situations where I'm just like, as a mom, I would be like, so sad.
Yeah, like,
too bad.
Like, I told you. I mean, not only me, but everybody told you.
There was a documentary about this. Come on.
Yes. I just think it's hilarious that they really thought they could do a round 2 of this.
Oh, I know. Well, and then, like, I was watching the news stories on this, and I guess Playa del Carmen was actually the backup to the original spot for Fire Fest 2. I guess there was another place they wanted, and then Playa del Carmen, they're like, oh yeah, they stepped up, and then Playa del Carmen's like, huh, what?
Wait.
When did that happen?
When did we agree to this?
And so, yeah, so now everything is dependent on this next place that they're going to pick.
Hopefully it's worth the $1,400 this time.
And if it's not, like, I hope these kids go home and they learn they
give it up. It's not fire.
Where's the mic? I need to drop it. I love that so much. All right, well, I guess we've spilled our guts enough.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but everyone at home, you don't go anywhere, because we've got a story with heart, harmony, and a lot of horns, and Bree's gonna be dancing. Yes, there is a new mariachi program in town, and it's music to our ears. We'll be right back.
Unfiltered drama.
How do you feel about your sister?
She's a loser. But I'm the only one of my mother's kids with no criminal record.
Weekdays at 10 on CW 39 Houston.
If you've had a car crash and you're thinking about handling your own injury claim, here's a great tip. Don't. If things go wrong, you pay the price. Call Terry Bryant and get it right the first time. You deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant.
Some things are just better at home. Our flooring experts come to you so you can compare hundreds of samples in your home. It's our best sale of the year. Get up to 45% off your entire project.
800-588-2300 today.
If you haven't called Senior Life Insurance Company for your free quote, you're probably paying too much. Senior Life was able to get this 65-year-old woman a $10,000 immediate benefit whole life plan for under $41 a month. She saved over $450 a year by choosing Senior Life. Some competitors cost twice as much. This 65-year-old man was paying almost $110 a month before he called Senior Life. We were able to cut his rate to $52, saving him almost $700 a year. These low rates are locked in, and so is the coverage amount. Hundreds of thousands of seniors have taken advantage of our low-cost plans built with seniors' budgets in mind. We saved this couple almost $1,400 a year with more coverage compared to what they were paying. Call now to find out if Senior Life Insurance Company can cut your rate in half. The quote is absolutely free. Switch to Senior Life and stop paying too much. Call now.
All this week, tragedies that shocked America. Waco, Oklahoma City, Columbine, Virginia Tech, the Boston Marathon. Banfield remembers the heartbreaking stories all this week.
When I was growing up, my mother worked long hours in restaurants and retail to make ends meet for our family. When I became an attorney, she was very proud. I'm Victor McCrease, a Texas board-certified attorney. I've devoted my career to helping hardworking people like you get Social Security disability benefits when you can't work. I'd like to help. Yo hablo español.
Call Victor McCrease, 713-665-1000, easyapply.com.
Most car accidents happen at intersections like this. But if you've been injured, you're at another kind of crossroads. Can you trust the insurance company, or should you call a lawyer? If you want my advice, there's only one way to go. Call Terry Bryant.
Weekdays, justice served hot.
You want to pay off this loser's bad debt? That's your problem.
Weekdays at 3 and 3:30 on CW 39 Houston.
I might actually do a grito. Can I do a grito?
Sure.
I'm so excited, guys, for our next guest. They are bringing some sabor and cultura to one local school. Channelview ISD has just launched its first ever mariachi program at Channelview High School. Now, to tell us more about this amazing program, we actually have Jennifer Tunick here and Ramon Garcia. Both, thank you so much for joining us. And who's behind us here?
So right behind us, you have the Channelview High School's very own Mariachi Halcón de Oro.
Halcón de Oro, okay. Dude, I'm from the Valley, and don't know what that means. What does that mean?
So Halcón, our mascot for the high school is a falcon, and Halcón is the Spanish word for falcon, and our school colors are also blue and gold. So just to I kind of add on that tag at the end,
That's
Mariachi Halcón de Oro.
Halcón de Oro, thank you. Thank you so much for that lesson. Now let's talk about this mariachi program. What does it mean to you guys? How do you guys feel about being able to bring this program here to Southeast Texas?
So it means the world to our community. I mean, it really, when I talk to the community members, when the groups are performing, they talk about it builds a sense of belonging into the community, and it's just so touching. Our students love it. They love performing for their families, and to see it bring the younger ages and the older ages together to celebrate the heritage is just phenomenal.
So how much work did it take to get this program going?
Well, so a couple of years ago, actually last school year, we initially started it as an after-school club. Not really so much mariachi focused, but just all of Latin American music in general.
Okay.
And then, luckily enough, our superintendent, Dr. Tori Hill, he was gracious enough to fully fund starting a brand new mariachi program at Channelview ISD. We were able to buy these amazing trajes that were custom made.
Beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. They were also able to get us our instruments that we imported from Mexico also, shoes, anything that is equipment for mariachi, fully funded, sound systems, anything you can think of.
This is beautiful. So, okay, the kids back here, whose first experience with music is because of this program? Do you guys have always been into music? Really? Holy cow, we got some pros here. So how long have you guys been playing trumpet, for instance?
Me, I played trumpet 6 years.
Okay, you've played for 6 years.
I played for 7.
He's played for 7. Okay, so these kids are legit. So where can we watch these kids?
So, and we've been having public performances around Channelview within our community. We've had a whole bunch of performances at our school, on our campus, and around other campuses in our district. We have a couple of performances coming up in May and at the end of April, just going around the district. So just to kind of follow up with that a little bit, the trumpet players have been playing, saxophone players, violin players have been playing. We do have a couple of students that barely started playing an instrument this year. Diego just picked up the guitar. Oh, careful. Diego just picked up a guitar this school year. Israel and Dylan just picked up guitarrón this school year, also learning brand new instruments. So they hit the ground running from the very get-go.
And music, that's so important, right? How important is it that you guys can bring this to the kids?
It's incredibly important in our community. Our community is a fine arts community. Everyone in our community really comes out to support our fine arts, which is one of the reasons why we are opening our brand new New Horizons Fine Arts Magnet Elementary School this next school year.
Oh, and do kids younger get to participate?
So kids in the younger age will get to learn all of the skills necessary so that they will hopefully get to partner with our mariachi program and some of our other programs and then build those skills moving up into the high school.
Ma'am, I'm moving to Channelview. Thank you so much. All right, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and hear from these amazing, talented kids. You guys ready? Okay, all right, I'm gonna step out of the way. You guys take over.
And here we go. And 1, 2, 3.
mariachi loco quiere bailar. El 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 mariachi loco quiere bailar.
El mariachi loco sí quiere bailar. Woo! Guys, you got to go check them out so you can bailar también. I love this, Ramon and Jennifer. Thank you so much. You're just so talented. I really hope you guys keep this up for the rest of your life. And they're going to play again later on in the show. And just so you know, my sister was a flautist. Girl, she's keeping the flute down. Good job. All right, we'll be right back with more H-Town Live coming up after the break. Way to go, guys. Seriously.
The 2025 draft lands in Lambeau.
And your team is on the clock.
The pick is in.
Friday at 10:30 on CW 39 Houston. Presented by Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer.
Longer seasons are the new normal, but now there's TXU Energy Ultimate Season Pass. 50% off energy charges during peak winter and summer, plus even more months of automatic savings.
When Texas seasons keep going, so do my savings.
Ultimate Season Pass gives you automatic savings that just keep going.
For more months of more comfort.
Those are Texas-sized savings for Texas-sized seasons.
More than $450. I forgot the chips.
Well, we need the chips. TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Most car accidents happen at intersections like this. But if you've been injured, you're at another kind of crossroads. Can you trust the insurance company, or should you call a lawyer? If you want my advice, there's only one way to go. Call Terry Bryant. With nearly 40 years of experience, they've seen how insurance companies take advantage of people. And trust me, you don't want that to happen to you. You deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant. Call 713-973-8888.
Where does confidence come from? It's not from within. It must be pursued. Confidence is not a mindset. It's an achievement. In the GMC Sierra HD AT4X. Get 5.9% APR on GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. That's over $4,000 in average finance savings. We are professional grade.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushion your knees to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
Friendship goals.
Look at you two. Twinsies.
The Neighborhood. Weekdays at 4 and 4:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Guys, still, those mariachi kids are the best. They brought so much love, so much energy, and yes, they are coming back here later on in the show. But first, one of the reasons I love Houston is because of our rich diversity and the communities that share their culture with us all. Now, there is something for everyone. That includes this holiday weekend. Who else is excited for Easter? Coming up, we'll have two local leaders who will be hosting a giant Easter egg hunt in South Park area. And get excited because they actually have some golden eggs. I'm going to join in on the fun. And get ready to swoon. If you're looking for a more chill Easter Sunday, our next guest has the details on a spot to enjoy some smooth jazz. And then a new company is bringing humor and healing into the corporate culture. They will be live in studio to talk about an upcoming event honoring women who advocate for mental health in our community. That's still ahead on H-Town Live.
Some things are just better at home, like picking out new floors. That's Empire's Home Floor Advantage. Our flooring experts come to you so you can compare hundreds of samples in your home. Plus, you get clear, all-inclusive pricing with no surprises. It's our best sale of the year. Get up to 45% off your entire project. Call or visit EmpireToday.com and get the Home Floor Advantage.
800-588-2300 Today. Garage door broken, stuck, slow, or noisy? Call OGD, Overhead Garage Door. Your garage door is the biggest opening to your home. Don't wait to protect your safety, security, and peace of mind.
Security is top of our list, and so with this new garage door and the motor that they're installing, we feel very secure and safe.
OGD is the trusted garage door expert in Houston, offering same-day service and 24/7 support. From quick repairs to full replacements, OGD has you covered. Just call.
So if your door is dragging through the trash, or if you hear any loud screeching noises or creaks as your door is going up, you're probably off balance. You see any of these things happening, you probably need to go ahead and have a technician come out and take a look at your door.
Call OGD right now for your ProCheck multi-point inspection only from OGD. Call now and find out how to get $50 off. Call 346-637-3800. 346-637-3800. OGD, the only name you need for your garage door.
Here's how the lawyers at Terry Bryant helped Glenda.
The doctor that I work for actually recommended Terry Bryant. They absolutely know what they're doing, and without hesitation, I would recommend Terry Bryant to anyone who's in doubt. They genuinely care. That, to me, is the main key component to everything. You already feel better knowing that they're there for you.
I made the decision to move here to be with you. I'm happy with that choice.
Glenn bought some land next to the crossing.
Finally gonna meet Cal's parents.
Now he wants to talk.
He needs the truth. I'm so sorry, Cal.
Sullivan's Crossing, season premiere Wednesday, May 7th on the CW.
With Dupixent, stay ahead of moderate to severe eczema as you welcome the feeling of touch with clearer skin and less itch. The #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists helps heal your skin from within. Severe allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain, vision changes, or blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma or other medicines without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor about Dupixent.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
This has been a pretty exciting show. Good morning, friends, and welcome back to another half hour of H-Town Live. Now, our next guests are bringing the community together to celebrate the Easter holiday, and this is really cool, and I got the inside scoop. There's going to be a few golden eggs. Now, to talk about those golden eggs, what's inside them, and also talk a little bit more about the event, let's go ahead and welcome in the head organizer of Rashad Cave and Councilwoman Dr. Carolyn Evans Shabazz. Thank you both for coming on the show today. Really appreciate you two. So let's talk about the golden eggs.
Yes, the golden eggs. I'm telling you, you really have to come to experience what's in the golden eggs, but I'll give you an idea. There's probably a little currency mixed with candy and some giftables. Yes.
I'm excited. Okay, I'm there. Okay, so now this event is going to be taking part in the South Park area of Houston. Now, both of you are very passionate about bringing an event such as this to that area. Why so?
Well, actually, I'm the council member for District D, what I call the District of Destination. And anytime we can bring any joy and activity to the community is just a great time. And so I'm very thankful that Rashad Cave has done this. How many years now?
11
years. It's always such a great event. The children come out, the families come out, and just have a fantastic time.
And what does it mean to the community? You've done this now for 11 years.
Yeah. It means a lot. It means a lot. And again, we could not do it without support such as Councilwoman, especially when you talk about the permits, the just isolating and being able to get the park and really having this event as organized and as structured as possible. The area is considered to be South Park, Crestmont Park, and a lot of times 11 years ago we would hear people say, oh, we come to your area, but it would always be neighboring neighborhoods. So the idea that we were able to have this event and be able to give the kids the opportunity of really focusing and showing that we care and that we understand in the neighborhood itself means a lot.
So why this event? Like, why did you come up with it?
Well, actually, he came up with it, but certainly, you know, Jesus is the reason for the season.
Amen.
But we do know that the children enjoy these Easter egg hunts. And certainly, you know, there is a challenge with the price of eggs. So there will be some wonderful things that they will receive, and we'll have just a great time. It always warms my heart to see, especially our children, and even the adults, just to come out and have a great time.
Yeah, so let's talk about this great time. Okay, so what's on the docket? What's our schedule like?
So Well, the event will be starting at 1. In fact, we have the honors of the mayor who has agreed to be our special guest to kind of cut the ribbon and start the event. We have almost 5 moonwalks. We have 5 moonwalks.
Like as in like
Junkie
MJ?
Yeah, like, I'm sorry.
I was just like, we're having a moonwalk competition?
We can do that too now. We can do that too.
I can jump in on that one too.
We don't do that now. Now it's where them bands at.
Oh, that's right. You guys are way cooler than I am. Okay, so jumpy.
Jumpy houses, you know, of the sorts. We have now over 20,000 eggs that we'll be having, so there won't be any kids that will be leaving without any eggs. And we just have supporters such as Councilwoman Shabazz that are going to come out. They're going to support, engage. We have Steve Francis, the ex-retired NBA Rockets player, that's going to be there. And we just have a lot of great support that's going to be coming out, and some special guests that'll surprise a lot of people.
Oh, who are these special guests? We won't tell anybody. We'll keep it a surprise. That's awesome. But of course, there's a big man coming.
Yes, the big man is coming. He's, in fact, confirmed that he'll be there at 1 o'clock. And so we just ask everybody to get there early. And we want to thank not only our elected officials, but our sponsors, you know, Primeway Bank, you know, Rodney Jones Law Firm, and also to WeCareX. These people really care, and they really understand that we're giving back, and it's completely free. So you have to have sponsors and elected officials to really care and give back means a lot.
Thank you.
Really does.
Thank you both. It's for the kids. It really is.
It really
just
is.
a joy, right?
Absolutely.
I love that. Okay, so really quick, we only have like 5 seconds left. Where can we go to find some more information about this?
So you can go to the website, RashadCave.com. You can also go to Instagram, Cave for Houston. Also to the District D. Instagram has the information underneath Carolyn. And Facebook. And so we love you to be there. 1 to 4 at Crestmont Park. And it's 5200 Selinsky.
In South Park area. Thank you both for coming by.
And if I find the golden egg, I'll give it to somebody else.
Yeah, I'll do that too. Wink. All right, thank you both for coming on today and sharing more information on this amazing event. Well, we all know spring is here, so that means it's time to head outdoors, but you shouldn't go without a few staples to make the day more enjoyable. Rachel Maurer is standing by with the top products for your next outdoors from Consumer Resource Best Reviews.
With some little hints of warmer weather occasionally peeking through, many of us just cannot wait for some days out in the sun. Joining us now with the top tested products to help you enjoy a day at the park is Senior Director of Content Operations from BestReviews.com, Jacob Palmer. Hey, Jacob, how are you?
Hey, thanks for having me. You know, people always tell me I have the best job, and I agree for a few reasons, but today is one of those reasons because I love to be able to set people up and say, hey, fun time ahead. Here's your checklist. If you need something new, pick it off now.
Yeah, it looks like we've got so many good ones here, and this is getting me so excited for the nicer weather outside. Okay, let's start here.
This is, number one, perfect price. It's going to come in around $45. It's from Down Under. And what's great about this is we're talking about it heating up. We're talking about everything getting warmer. Well, there's a lot of people out there that are always cold, no matter what the temperature is telling you. This is perfect for them because it is waterproof, windproof, perfect for that ball game. You know, obviously, you're going in the spring, even some of the summer evenings. You know, it gets a little cold out there. This is perfect for them, so we absolutely love it. Comes in the carrying case, so super easy to bring with you in your next park day.
Yeah, and it's cozy on the inside, but then it looks like the outside is lined with some kind of, you know, thing that is weather protectant.
Exactly, and the fleece is so much thicker than you can even tell from at home right now. So perfect for that person that loves the warm temperatures, but is still gonna be cold.
Yes, awesome. Okay, now when it is hot outside, here's what we need. Some of these things, what have we got here?
Well, you know, some dermatologists would tell you that you need the sunscreen every single day. SPF, no matter what. I live by that, certainly. And this is the mineral sunscreen. We ran it through the testing lab, and what we were trying to find is that this is such the theme now, where everybody wants the mineral sunscreen, but there is kind of those downsides with it that I think a lot of people are aware of now with the film and how we can leave kind of this white residue behind. This is going to be a high-end sunscreen that's worth checking out. You'll be able to get it from the QR code at the end of my time here, and this is going to be a great one to stock up, especially ahead of those sunnier months when you want to make sure you're protecting your skin.
Yes, we got to also protect the eyes, Jacob. Tell us about the glasses we've got.
So obviously everybody knows Ray-Bans. I'm not going to be breaking any new ground here. But what's great about this is that as we get ready for the season, you're going to be finding better deals on it. And so that's going to be a great one to check out.
Okay, and I feel like with the sales, you have to prepare what you want ahead of time. So it's good to have that insider tip that they might be on there. That's a great one. All right, let's talk about the watch here.
So finally, the Fitbit. This is great for when you want to bring your workout outside. Obviously, people are going to be wanting to run more and be able to hit those exercises wherever they can. This was our favorite fitness tracker for the fitness enthusiasts. We ran through a bunch of them. You know, if you want sleep tracking, maybe look for something else. But if you're just looking to maybe start that new running program, maybe you want to train up for a 10K at the end of the season, this is going to be a great one because it has the best metrics that it will give you, and it really keeps you honest, keeps you engaged, make sure that you get up and get going, which I think is a lot of time the hardest thing to do.
The motivation, yes. Okay, we're getting the beach body, and then we need the beach accessories. Jacob, tell us about this.
Well, this caught your eye as soon as,
I love it.
As soon as it's on the set.
Vintage.
Obviously, the vintage look, which is huge right now. This has got that kind of 90s Barbie core look that I think so many people are into right now. They ran this out last year, but they are still running with it, and you can still find them for sale. So if you like this look, it is coming at a great, great price. And obviously, this is going to be a statement when you pull up to the park and you've got, you know, all of your beverages in here. I think everybody will know your personality is shining through a little bit.
So cutie. I love it. I feel like anything vintage is coming back. And of course, inside, so insulated, so fluffy in here. So everything's going to stay nice and cold or hot, depending on what you're doing out there. Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, let's talk about the water bottle we've got here.
So Owala. So every year we do what we call Parch Madness. And we come together and we test a bunch of different water bottles. The name is great. I totally understand the name's great. But it's Parch Madness, and we're trying to get the best water bottle. And Owala is winning this year because we just absolutely love their designs. We've ran them on the show a few times before, and you always know we've got different colors and different options that people can use. And then I personally have been using this all week on my vacation last week because it is the best way to stay hydrated. I was down in the desert, and you got to be very proactive with staying hydrated, and this was a great one because it's just so easy in keeping the water cold. It's got a bunch of different ways that you can actually drink the water, and at the end of the day, it sounds silly, but it does make a difference and helps out.
Yeah, totally. Tell us about the spout, because I feel like that is different from some other, like this Stanley, it tips over and then it all spills out. So what is it different about this one?
It won't do that, but it comes with the same straw. So you get that straw effect, and you can still, you know, sip on it like you would the Stanley, but you don't have to worry about keeping it upright. Obviously, you can throw it around. There are a ton of different ways that you can use it, and so it comes with that spout directly in there that we can see right there. So it's like it basically works as a straw when you suck it right there.
Love it. Okay, perfect. So great. Now, we got to get the games, of course.
Yes.
When you're camping or out at the beach, people don't want to get bored, so what have we got there?
So yes, you absolutely nailed it. I feel like everywhere you go, when it gets warmer, especially the guys, they want to get out, they want to toss something around, they want to have some level of competition, or else we just don't feel comfortable hanging out with each other. And so this is Coob, which I am declaring the yard game of the year. I think it's starting to pick up in popularity. To run through it really quickly, you basically will toss different blocks at a different set of blocks, and then it's kind of a territory game, and at the end, you knock over the king block here, and then that will be the winner. So you're tossing things, so you get that going. There's a little bit of strategy involved. It's definitely a team game, and it's a lot of fun. I definitely stand by it.
All right, Jacob, thank you so much. So many fun things here today. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, of course. All right, Best Reviews is always bringing us the most fun products. Best Reviews owned by our parent company, Nexstar. For more on these products or others, head to bestreviews.com or scan the QR code on your screen right now.
Hey, here's an idea for your Easter holiday. How about enjoying some smooth jazz? If this sounds like your happy place, then you need to check out Adam DeWalt, who will be playing Jazzy Sundays in the park at Discovery Green. And lucky us, guess who's standing right next to me? Adam. Oh my gosh, you guys, he is a sweetheart. Everybody here is a sweetheart. And I'm so excited for them to be on the show. Thank you all for coming on today.
Of course.
So excited. So can you just give me a little bit of background on Jazzy Sundays?
So Jazzy Sundays was once, I think it was like a monthly showcase in the fall, and now it's gotten so popular now that it's, you know, it's reached out to like other parks. So you have Discovery Green, Emancipation Park, Buffalo Bayou Park.
I didn't know it did all that. Okay, so Emancipation Park, Buffalo Bayou, where else?
And Buffalo Bayou Park, and I think that's all of them.
That's all of them right now? Okay, cool. So tell me, You have the trumpet. We've got a couple of guitarists. Is that a bass? Points for me. Okay, so we have bass, guitar, we have drums, we have pianos. What else can we expect? What else can we hear from on Sundays?
You get a wide variety of music from musicians, from legends, pioneers of Houston jazz scene to emerging artists that's coming through, you know, that's coming up from high school, college, and everything.
So what was it like when they said, hey, we need somebody to play on Jazzy Sundays? And they're like, we want you to come down.
Oh, man, it was an honor. It was an honor. And a shout out to the Kinder Foundation for having us. We really thank you for having us as well. Just ecstatic. We're going to be playing some originals as well. So,
really?
Yeah, so stuff that I composed, yes.
What? You guys are amazing. Okay, so now this Sunday is Easter Sunday. You guys are going to be playing. Are you going to do anything special, anything different for Easter?
For Easter, you know, I just have a lot of family coming out.
So you're going to have a very loud cheering section.
Yeah.
I love that. That's beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, so now you guys, we were talking a little bit during that last story about how you guys started, and a lot of you guys started as kids. That's incredible. So this is your passion. This is your it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So tell me a little bit more about that, on how you discovered, you know, I love the trumpet, I love the drums, I love the piano.
Well, I went to a lot of magnet schools here in Houston. So I went to, well, what's now Meyerland Elementary School. It was Parker at that point.
Oh, yeah.
So I did the whole Beyonce stretch. She went to Parker, Johnston, and then she went to HSPVA. I did that exact same thing. Same thing with Robert Glasper, all those people. They all came from, you know, very good. You know, all the educators. Shout out to all the educators, because they put in a lot of work and a lot of overtime for us kids, you know, to be who we are right now.
So really quick, tell me who your influences are before you guys get into playing. Who's your influence here?
Oh, my influence? Actually, one of these songs that we're gonna play for you all is called Scottish. It's influenced by a trumpet player from New Orleans named Christian Scott, who I actually had the pleasure of learning from. So that's definitely one of my biggest influences right now. Christian Scott, Nicholas Payton's also from New Orleans as well. And then, you know, all the old time greats that you have, like Dizzy Gillespie, you know, all the good trumpet players.
Okay, my daughter wants to play the trumpet. Who should I be playing for her?
Oh, wow.
What should I be putting on the disc, guys?
That's like asking who's the best trumpet player. Yeah, it's hard. I personally grew up listening to Miles Davis. That is who, I mean, the spectrum of sound just opened my mind.
Really?
Completely, yeah.
And all you guys are nodding? Miles Davis. Okay, I will be playing Miles Davis, and of course I'll be playing you guys. Are you guys on Spotify yet?
Not yet, but
where can we hear your stuff?
So I'll be actually releasing all of the songs after we play them. We're gonna release them, so you'll be able to find us on Instagram. Go to Instagram, find us on Instagram. We'll let you know.
Under what handle?
The Adam DeWalt Experience. TAD Experience.
I'm so excited. I'm going to be playing for you guys, for my kids, once I get home, but they're playing for you guys right now. Adam, gang, take it away.
1, 2, 3, 4.
what's trending on Karamo.
You did try to gaslight her. You just got caught.
See what's taking over everybody's feed on Karamo.
Next on CW 39 Houston.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees, to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
If you can't work due to a physical or psychological problem, you can apply for Social Security disability benefits. But it's not so easy. Most people get denied and simply give up. I'm Victor McCrease, a Texas board-certified attorney. If you are denied, there are 4 rules: appeal, 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 and appeal. Don't give up. Call me now. Yo hablo español.
Call Victor McCrease, 713-665-1000, easyapply.com.
Saving money is now more important than ever for seniors. But if you purchased a $9.95 guaranteed acceptance plan, you could easily find yourself overpaying for very little life insurance coverage. With the $9.95 rate, a 65-year-old male receives less than $900 in coverage. For $10,000 in coverage, he would pay over $110 a month with a 2-year waiting period. Fortunately, with Senior Life Insurance Company, he pays less than $58 a month for $10,000 in protection. There's no waiting period, no medical exam, and he saves over $600 a year by choosing Senior Life. A 65-year-old female saves over $400 a year. Don't overpay for your life insurance. Call now to see how much money you could save with Senior Life. We could help you get cash back from your current overpriced policy. Call now to lock in your coverage and low monthly rate. For your free quote, call now.
Guys, do you wake up some mornings and you're just like, I can't anymore? I feel like that sometimes, but that's why I think we need a good laugh. And who couldn't use a good laugh these days? A new Houston company is bringing humor and healing to the workplace. So let's get that healing started with Corporate Company Live. The ladies from CCL are here. Please introduce yourselves.
So I am Amber Lowe. I am the CEO and founder of Corporate Comedy Live.
And also a comedian.
I am a comedian. I've been told I'm funny a couple times, you know what I mean? But I get paid to do it, so don't ask me. I also brought some friends with me. This is my really good friend, Angelina Hudson. She is the CEO of NAMI Greater Houston, which stands for National Alliance on Mental Illness. I'm going to let her introduce herself. And then also Tracy Moore. She's the CEO of Anchoring Hope's Wellness Recovery Institute. And we're here today because we are doing a big fundraiser for their organizations at the first annual Mental Health Heroes Awards. We're honoring 25 women that are the unsung heroes doing the work, and we want to make it special with even an all-girl female comedy lineup that night.
Ooh, all girls!
Yeah.
I love that. So why comedy? Why go that route?
Well, I know for a fact that NAMI has principles of support, these aspirations that we look forward to when we are back against the wall. We're dealing with a mental health condition that we really can't always control. You know, we have little or no control with some of the issues related to mental health conditions. But one of our principles, it states we will use humor as healthy. Because if we don't laugh sometimes and put some brevity into our situations, we wouldn't make it. It would take us out. So when Amber came to us with this idea about honoring mental health champions, especially women, So it's a very well-known fact that we are working behind the scenes to keep this city moving forward, to keep our families thriving, and especially in the mental health arena, in the mental health field, we have doctors, clinicians, therapists, all female, really holding us together. And this was an opportunity to highlight some of those efforts and tap into a very different population. You know, Amber really taps into a group or a genre of people that follow comedy and comedians, and no one is exempt from mental health conditions. So hopefully this will give exposure to the heroes we recognize to an entirely different population that may be suffering in silence with mental health conditions.
Everything you just said, I just like snaps, right? It's, man, there's just so much going on. There's so much pressure on all of us. And I actually kind of feel validated now because sometimes when the tough gets going, I got to make a joke.
You got to.
Seriously.
You got to.
It's either laugh or cry.
Yeah.
We laugh not to cry. But think about all the things that stress you out now, and 5 years from now, you laugh like, what was their name? I can't even remember. And we let stress affect us. But I'm really excited because Tracy is really who brought this to my attention, that I have this gift of comedy with mental wellness. Last year, she's part of the board, the committee for the University of Texas, for the Hogg Foundation and University of Texas, and they did the Peer Fest. And I did the first suicide prevention mental health workshop for entrepreneurs, and it got the highest rated score. And so I'm like, Tracy, I'm onto something with this.
Yes,
and
you
so
are.
That's how I lost my baby sister to suicide, so I stand in for my baby sister. So suicide is on the rise. Depression is on the rise. The days of pizza parties are not it.
No.
People are stressed out. We need rehabilitation. We need therapy. We need workshops. We need leadership training. So Tracy, if you'll jump in, I don't want to talk all the time, but Tracy is my inspiration, and she's amazing as far as this whole combination of, even though we're separate organizations, but Anchoring Hope's Wellness Recovery Institute and Corporate Comedy Live are pioneering this custom comedy because nobody's doing it right now.
No, and it's great. Workplace, right?
Workplace.
It's tough to get this in during our normal lives.
Yes.
But that's beautiful. That's the perfect place to get into it, right? Into the workplace.
Absolutely. Anchoring Hope strives to destigmatize mental health conditions everywhere, in the workplace, in the home. We are so concerned about what others will think. But if, as a person with lived experience and a person who identifies as a peer, if we stand up and tell our stories, it will impact others because they will see, well, oh, if she is going through it and she can make it, then so can I. And I don't have to be ashamed or embarrassed to come to work one day and pull you to the side and say, hey, you know, I'm feeling really sad and I don't know why, or I have this going on, without feeling that I'm going to be judged or stigmatized. So it's very important for us to stand up as women and destigmatize mental health conditions.
Yes, I love that. Okay, and you can get more information on this event at corporatecomedylive.com. We'll be right back.
Attention all seniors. You can now get up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, including your credit card debt, with no starting at less than $1 a day.
Clint, so good to see you. How was everything?
Amazing as usual, Frank. Happy to see you're out of the hospital and back at it.
Me too. But my big health scare got me really thinking about the future. With my girls set to take over the family business, I want to make sure I don't leave them any of my debts. Heck, the price of a funeral can be $8,000 or more.
We're just happy to have you back, Dad. Don't go thinking about debts or anything like that. We'll find a way to pay.
Now see, that's why I made a call and found out I'm eligible for $50,000 for my funeral and other final expenses.
Well, hold on. Eligible for $50,000 and you just got out of the hospital? Didn't you have to take a medical exam or something?
No, there was no medical exam, and I was able to get coverage right over the phone. Plus, my rates can never be increased, my benefits can never be decreased, and my coverage can never be canceled.
Dad, I'm glad you made that call.
Don't leave loved ones with your debt. Call 800-264-0635 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved even if you have pre-existing health conditions. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. There's no obligation. Call 800-264-0635 now. There's no paperwork, no hidden fees, and no waiting periods. And you can start coverage right over the phone, starting at less than $1 a day. Call 800-264-0635. That's 800-264-0635. 800-264-0635.
Longer seasons are the new normal, but now there's TXU Energy Ultimate Season Pass. 50% off energy charges during peak winter and summer, plus even more months of automatic savings.
When Texas seasons keep going, so do my savings.
Ultimate Season Pass gives you automatic savings that just keep going.
For more months of more comfort.
Those are Texas-sized savings for Texas-sized seasons.
More than $450. I forgot the chips.
Well, we need the chips. TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Decades after the Vietnam War, the journey isn't over. We're following a group of veterans as they return here to Vietnam, where it all began, facing the past to fight healing.
Vietnam, a lost generation. Monday at 8 p.m. on CW 39 Houston.
Well, before we go, we have to give a shout out to our sponsors. Thank you to Best Reviews. And also want to make sure that you guys know how to follow all of our wonderful guests. You can find them on Instagram. If you take a look at your screen right now, this is a look at their handle. So please go on over, give them a follow. They're all amazing people doing amazing things for our community. So please show their support. Go over to Instagram and give them a follow. And you'll definitely want to follow these kids. They have such a bright future ahead of them. Once again, the Channel View Mariachi Band. Take it away, kids.
1, 2, 3, 1.
Yo sé bien que estoy afuera, pero el día en que yo me muera, sé que tendrás que llorar. Llorar y llorar, llorar y llorar. Dirás que no me quisiste, pero vas a estar muy triste y así te vas a quedar. Con dinero y sin dinero, hago siempre lo que quiero y mi palabra es la ley.